Alrighty. So I did a oopsie. I did a streamer oopsie. Um, I forgot to set up the game in OBS before stream started. Um, I just kept putting it off, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and get that all set up and everything, and pretend that I did that already. So don't mind um, the dark void of darkness here. It's just me doing stream setup things that I should have done way sooner. Because I'm silly, and there we go. And then I do, gotta move things, and oh boy, yeah, it's a little oopsie. Took It takes like 15 seconds to take care of, but it's an oopsie. Um, and then let me make sure. That audio seems a little bit high. No, actually no. I think it's fine. I will tweak it down just a little bit, just to be on the safe side. Just gonna tweak it like that. Yeah, just like that. I think that's fine. Actually, yeah, that's fine. And then if the game is hard to hear, I'm sure folks will speak up. I trust all of you. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good evening. All right, so it's time to get spooky. Just gonna jump right into it. Just gonna go with the standard difficulty, and then guess we'll just go modern, and there we go. I did do a test run to make sure the game would run okay. I'm rocking like a 4070 graphics card, so I can basically run anything at the moment. I was never worried about it. Anyway. Frog.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Okay, so now we get to pick our character. So we've got Emily, or we've got Edward. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with her. Why not?
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Alright, here we go, chapter 1. So far, so good. So, we're just gonna poke around here, see what we can find, I suppose. Oh, we have a gun. Okay, awesome.
What's this?
A flashlight. Alright. And a key. Okay. Well, there we go. We have a flashlight. Anything here? Nope. Literally just looks like a small stable. Okay. Got rats. Oh, there's something here. Hey, it's some bullets. Okay. Well, there we go.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Okay, we don't have the key for that. Let's see. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Well, that's definitely a puzzle thing. We'll have to come back to that. There's a greenhouse. Oh, that's a big greenhouse. That's a big tree. Ah! Ah, that jump scared me. Ah, damn.
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
See, is there anything around the tree? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, is there anything up on... over here? Nope. Can I go up the stairs? There's a box here. Okay. So, health pickup. A drink. Can take a sip later. Alright.
I need the key.
I need to find a key. Okay. So, closer look. Okay. Oh, something over here. There we go. Housekeeper's key. And there we go.
I'll just take this.
Let's peek in here. Okay. Well, there's a book and another chest, more bullets. Alright.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again.
Also, hi, Rory. Hello. Yes, the voodoo? Yes. Boy, heckin' howdy.
This is where the fun begins.
Hell yeah. Oh, thank you for the sub, Rory. I appreciate you. Alright. Let's open things up, grab some bullets. Gosh, just the mention of voodoo has me thinking of the oh, what's the movie? It's not Pan's Labyrinth. It's 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 the David Bowie movie where he's the Goblin King. And then there's that one song where he like literally throws an actual live baby around. Remind me of the Babe. What Babe? Babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Hoodoo? You do. Do what? Remind me of the Babe. So Mia, is she giving Philomena Kunk vibes? Oh yeah, she's got the look for sure. 100%. Oh, it's just called Labyrinth. Okay, I was thinking Pan's Labyrinth, but that's a Del Toro movie. Okay, I was just slightly remembering the name wrong. What's over here? Okay, those are stairs. I'm not gonna go that way yet. I'm trying to be thorough. I have that song stuck in my head now. I need
the key.
to watch that movie again. Oh, hello? No item in there? Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. We got another book. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
More puzzle
That doesn't look
things.
safe. There's something missing.
Hi Vay, hello. I'm doing good. How are you today? I had a pretty good day. It was a slow day at work, but it was a pretty good day. I actually woke up this morning feeling pretty rested, so which is always a good sign. Oh, that's locked. Good. Glad your day was nice. Yeah. Rats. Boy howdy. Seems like we have a cool game tonight. Like the name of it? Oh yeah. From what I've read up on it, it's like, I think it's like the third or fourth remake or something. Because Alone in the Dark, I think, was originally like a really, really old horror game. I want to say it's like the grandparent of like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and all of that. Like, this was an old PC horror game way back in the day. And then this is like the third or so reboot of it. So it's not a really big name in the horror genre, but I thought it sounded cool. That seemed pretty neat.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
So far, we've found some mentions of voodoo, a spooky diary just now. Finding a lot of drink and bullets. Oh, and there's the map. All right. Oh, I closed out of that really fast. I didn't mean to.
What's this?
Hold on. Is it? Oh no. Map. There we go. So we've got. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of ground to cover.
I need the key.
Is this the right key? No, it's not. Okay. There's the key. Verbs. All right.
Whoa.
Can I go this way?
I
Nope.
need the key.
I need a key. All right. So many keys, so little time. There's another room. Okay. What's this? That is a newspaper.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to interrupt that. With the coming of Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition of reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Arthur seeks asylum. Rumors regarding Arthur Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of the lake. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because of Derceto treatment does not come for free. Local author has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately, it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. The film is set to hit theaters next year. All right. poke around in here a little bit. Another room. Okay. Hello. And it's locked. Can I go into here?
I need the key.
Nope. I can't. Ding ding. Okay. What's this? That is a rubber stamp. Alright. Okay. Agniaps are non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Oh, okay. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can't be completed without playing both of Carnby's and Emily's campaign. Okay, I had a feeling. So we'll probably do a playthrough with both characters so that we can collect all of the items. That sounds neat.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Thank you.
The child did it.
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
We're trying to find a missing uncle. So we're trying to find this lady's uncle. And he is staying at this, like, kind of sort of insane asylum. And he has gone missing. Oh yeah, very fun. I was gonna say one thing I wanted to mention was in that cutscene I couldn't help but notice like how fluid like the motion of like the dresses and the skirts are, and that's just kind of sort of insane asylum. Yeah. We picked up like a newspaper article that was like, oh yeah, the residing doctor here doesn't call it an asylum, he calls it a convalescent home. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Let's poke around. So that is locked. What's this? That is a locked box. Okay. Let's open the book here. But yeah, the graphics and stuff on this game is awesome. Yeah, it's very nice so far. Of course, I have it on maximum settings, but it is very pretty so far. And like I I like how her skirt moves. It's like, it's good. All right, let's read this book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Oh boy. Yeah. This is gonna be definitely a psychological horror sort of game. Lovecraft-esque, eldritch and all of that. Of course, that is my favorite kind. Oh hey, so there is more pages. Okay. I guess I'll just have the game read to us then.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree.
All right,
Despite
see you in a
having
bit.
sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Well, there's some symbols. Well, boy, heckin' howdy. That is certainly a mystery, and we've also got a tile here. Painted wooden tile. The motif suggests this being part of a larger picture. Alright, I think that might be connected to this here. Oh, and then we get to do a little puzzle. There we go. Look at that.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
It's not a horror game if you don't have a tile puzzle. Exactly.
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one. I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're
Yeah,
done
it's
here,
cute.
right?
It's a cute flashlight.
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did... What on earth is happening? What is this place?
So now we are completely somewhere else. Dialogue is a bit stiff but well acted. Yeah, I feel the same. Like, it's Saya? Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Like a few months ago, we had a little health scare with one of my cats. Um, and I thought it was happening again, so I I had to scoot off to the rescue there. But she's fine. She's fine. Um, anyway, let's get back to it. So yeah, so we're somewhere else. We're not in the bayou anymore. Sorry for the scare. Glad stuff is good. Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. Hello, hello, Mr. Rome. Good to see you again. Alright. Did I have the key for this? No, I don't. That's fine. So I guess we'll just poke around here. Oh yeah. Yep, cats are more important than stream. She's okay though. I made sure to check on her. She's not stumbling. She's not wobbly or anything, so she's fine. Oh, water time. Boy howdy. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, painting's torn. Okay. Oh, yep, this is definitely different from before. Hello? Huh. Oh. Her being startled me. My gosh. Hi, chill. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Just in time for our first monster encounter in this game. Hello. Hello, Eve. Hello, Chill. Happy birthday, Chill. I meant to swing by your stream earlier, but I wasn't able to. But I hope you're having a good birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, hello. Oh, that's like a plant monster thing. Okay. Ah! No! Oh, can I... Don't mind me if I, just gonna... Oh, hello! Follow me in. Okay. That is dangerous. It's fine because we came to you. Oh, boy howdy. Oh, that's good. That's good. But yeah, for the folks that don't know me, hello, I'm Riley. And this is my chat buddy, my little albino rat Venus, and we are playing Alone in the Dark. I am very alone and in the dark. Okay, there we go. Alright, BikoBot is cooperating. Thought I saw more than one, but I guess just the one attacked me and the others ran off. Yes, it works! So we are in some spooky streets. Oh, bullets. Mailbox?
I can't go that way.
Trash can. More bullets. Okay, that's too foggy. Alright. Let's see.
This can't
Welcome,
be.
Raiders. I will not threaten to bite your fingers off, unlike a certain Revon.
Oh, did a 9-hour stream. Gonna go lie down now. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely go lie down, Trill. Yeah, 9-hour stream is a lot. I can't imagine streaming 9 hours. Well, there was one time I streamed for 5 hours. But yeah, go rest. Have a nice birthday. And thank you for raiding and stopping by. Okay, I'm full on drink. How do I heal? Hasn't told me how to heal yet. I'm sure I'll find that out.
I can't go that way.
Okay, can't go this way. A bicycle? Just cute. That's cute. Just ring the bell a little bit. Why not? It's another trash can. More bullets. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we're supposed to go into here. That's what it seems like. Longest stream ever was 4.5 hours, and I only managed that long because it was a collab. Oh man. It's the most fun I've had streaming ever. That's nice. That's great. Yeah. Only did 5 hours, and it was a power washing simulator stream where I didn't feel like playing anything. I just wanted to kind of relax and listen to music, and I think for a good chunk of the time I was talking about my tabletop RPG games and such. A little bit of World of Darkness, all that fun stuff. It was a blast. I've been wanting to do another stream like that again, but I don't know if I'd be able to do it for 5 hours again. Pretty much anything is fun with the right company. That is 100% true. Very true. I agree.
Emily? Is that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Cause these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Oh boy, howdy. Now, what's in here? Oh, got the key. Alright. 3 keys on the chain. One opens up to Miss Jackson's place. There are 2 belonging to Seto. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. Okay. Got the trunk here. Preserved reptile. Oh, that's a snake. Okay. Well, there we go. Snack. Alright. Where are we going next? Going this way? Oh, hello? There we go.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that doesn't sound weird. That is honestly a vibe. I would love to have, like, maybe some kind of, like, taxidermy set piece or something. That'd be cool. Love snakes? Yeah. Snakes are good beans. Lavender hognose snake. Cool. I used to have a ball python for a while. That was a few years ago. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, that's more. There's another one. Got a load of that thing there. It's to be thrown at enemies to distract them. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, that just threw it. Okay. So, I can pick things up. Like rocks. Okay. Oh, ow. There we go. I wish to someday manage to adopt a retired police dog, but I've heard that it's complicated, so I want to be ready before I take in any animal. Oh, yeah. Especially with the retired police dogs, because it's... from what I understand, it's like... they remember their training, like, forever. So, like... I don't know, I don't remember the specifics, but I know it's just, there's a lot of work involved with adopting a retired police dog. Hey River, how's it going? Good to see you. Going on this foggy street. What's in here? More bullets. Awesome. Oh, hatchet. Okay. Found an axe now.
I can't go that way.
And depending on the type of work they had, dogs can also end up with PTSD-like situations, so I want to do my research and be ready before even trying to acquire one. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good plan. Introduce my GF, who is obsessed with fairy tales and princess stuff, to Madoka Magica. Oh gosh. I remember Madoka. Well, I hope she enjoys it. Oh, more bullets. Okay. Oh, that's another monster there. Alright, lovely. Huh? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, the axe broke. Alright. Oh, look at that thing spin. Oh, and then it's gone. Okay. Well, that is exciting. So F to melee. Okay. Space to dodge. Let's go grab the bullets. Alright, up the stairs we go. Is this the 2016 Alone in the Dark? Yes, it is. Or, no. Not 2016. Hold on. I'd have to double check, actually. I want to say it's... Hold on. I can check really fast. It is the... Hold on. It's the 2024 Alone in the Dark. The one you're thinking about is Alone in the Dark Illumination. This is the 2024 Alone in the Dark. Oh, hello. There we go. So these guys seem to take a fair number of bullets to take down. Juju. Oh boy howdy. Alright. Already picking up some fun items. Throw a bottle. Excellent. Good to know. Oh, okay, I can kind of crouch. I guess that's sneaking.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
What's in here? Nope, can't go there. I wish I knew how to restore health. Okay, that's a flashlight. Hello? Okay. I was pressing keys to see if I can figure out how to heal.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Oh, there we go. Old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. Polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Okay. Anyways, heading out. We'll just pop again, like I said. Have a good stream day. Yeah. Have a good night, River. Good to see you. And bullets. Okay. Could probably use that here, but I want to poke around. Can we go in here? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't go in here. So I guess we're just gonna use this thing.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Okay.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Maybe there is something. Let's see. Maybe it's a warning. Nope, that's not it. Sabotage, Lions Diary, talisman schematics. 3 numbers need to span a bridge between the escapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358. Okay. 3, So 3, 5, 8.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Oh, okay. There's a spooky door being lit up. Let's go in.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Chapter 2. Hell yeah.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
Oh gosh.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
He's just like, yeah, okay, crazy lady. You just have fun now. Alright.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Here we go. What's this? Broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Oh, okay. Well then, let's poke around some more. It's a room key. Okay. And staff and patient directory.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray
Okay.
is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay. What's over here? Lots of notes. Lots of notes in this game.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay. So I guess we're going to the wine cellar next.
I need the key.
What's over here? Rorschach. Oh, a Rorschach painting. Okay. That's another set of items. Gosh, 15 sets. It's a lot of items to collect. Patient files. Oh, here we go. Can learn about all the patients. Alright. Why not? Why not? Let's get some of that lore.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Alright, let's learn about the spooky, creepy kid.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Alright, and then we get to learn about Malcolm McCarthy. Alright.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor. Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be, and even thinks she is, 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
All right, then. That is a interesting cast of patients there.
Interesting. It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Yep. That is, I don't have the code for that. So, let's move on. Hold on. Oh, that's the doctor's office. Okay, hold on. We're going this way. Okay. Map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. Alright. So, let's see. We are here. So we can go into the library now. There's that. And then we can go into room 6. So I think that's upstairs. So we can do that at least. Yeah, let's mosey upstairs. Of course we got these funky looking statues. Guess we'll try the doors until one opens. Okay,
Jeremy's
so...
room. All back to normal.
Okay, so this is the uncle's room. What's this? Oh, hey!
Emily's here.
Huh. Okay. Well, there we go. That's a nice portrait. So we don't have a key for that. Let's see, chairs in the way of that. Can we go in here? Peekaboo. What is here? What's this? A fountain pen. Alright. Well, there we go. Another collectible. Hold on, let me look up controls really quick. Did I, let's see. How do I heal? Let me know how to heal. Consume? Is that G? Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we're all healed up. Awesome. Then we can open this. Alright.
What a strange but beautiful room. Are these zodiac signs?
Okay, can't mess with that yet. Percy's journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
So 1, 11, 10. Okay.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
Oh, look at all these.
There's some aggressive-looking rot on these paintings.
Oh. I feel like that did something. Not sure what it is. I can't interact with them anymore. Okay. Well, that did do something.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay, so what was that note? 1, 11, 10. Okay, hold on, that's Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay. That seems to be something else. Okay. Maybe different symbols? Yeah, those are different symbols. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to that. That's locked. Okay. Apparently it's something solvable. Okay. So apparently it is something I can do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 12. Alright. So... Okay, so it starts with Aquarius. So that only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7. So 7. I'm not too sure. I guess I've got the code, so it's just 7 of the numbers. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough of the hints. We'll come back to this. Definitely come back to that one. So next we can go down to the library. So let's do that. Oh, hello.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock mentioned in the Commonplace book. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay. So we need to repair that for sure.
I need the key.
Alright, where are we going? Going this way.
I need the key.
I do not. Okay, I apparently do not have the key for that. Alright. We can go this way. Oh, that's the way I need to go anyway. Okay, awesome. Oh, she's kind of cute.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so. But I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
You know what? She seems very nice and normal. Probably the most normal person here. You think we can poke around with that? No? Well, there's a book here. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Sure, why not?
Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Well, there we go. A little bit of history. Alright, what's over here? Okay, another room. Okay, there's a torn painting there. Shotgun. Okay. Well, maybe get that eventually. Oh, I can just grab a fire poker? Hold on. Let me just... Wait. There we go. Oh, great. New weapon. Can I smash the glass? No? Okay. You know what? That's fine.
It's wedged shut.
Hmm. Oh, what's over here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh.
What is going on here?
Oh no. Oh no.
There's something missing.
This is unsettling. Oh, I have a pipe. Bolt cutter? Okay. That's debris. Okay. So I have a few different item choices. Weapon choices. Let's get this open. Oh, okay.
Everything's back to normal.
So now we're back here. Alright. Okay, where am I going? So there's a puzzle in the kitchen garden. Okay. Well then. Guess we're going into the garden then.
Iawe saki nantet mwen, mumprami saki nantet mwen, men le anjeni man yo de shena. What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Hartwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
Okay, so we're about to get some ads here, so give me just a moment. We're gonna take a small break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. There we go. And yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. Just gonna use the restroom and wait out the ad break. So feel free to grab a snack, grab a drink, Whatever you need. Alright, and now I am back. A few more seconds left on the ad break. I'm going to go ahead and shut the music off there. Alright, welcome back everyone. Ad break is over. And we're going to jump right back into it. Hello, yes, welcome back. Thank you, Vay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, time to get back into it. So there's a puzzle somewhere around here. What's this? That's a mummified cat. Lovely. Thanks. Okay.
This can't be.
Oh, but it is.
What's that?
What is this? That is a hose. Okay.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Okay. We got the bolt cutters. Oh, hey, here we go. Easy peasy. Nice.
It worked.
Got an axe. I'll take that. I'm sure that's better than a pipe. And then another water hose. Okay.
Ah, what's this?
Oh, now we can climb up there. Okay. So, do we connect the water hoses together? Okay. What do we... Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Okay. Where's the faucet to turn that on? Is it behind here? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Okay.
There we go.
All right. And then we get the plate. Okay. So that's one. Larger decorative plate has a dark and burnt quality. Okay. So, let's see. So I've got one more solvable puzzle in Perosi's room. Okay. Yeah, alright. So I guess that's the next thing we'd have to do. Alright, and then go upstairs. This may be... Oh, here we go. Well, that's one piece of it. So we just need one more. Excellent. Okay. Then that was over here. Nope. Okay. It was at the very end. I remember. Okay. So apparently we have everything we need to solve that. We just kind of take a peek around. Just trying to see if there's some other hints. Doesn't seem like it. We have the little decoder thing here, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I could do something like just kind of No, that would take forever. Oh gosh, I think I would... Oh, there's the plate in there. Okay, so I need that.
The housekeeper buried something in the flower patch beneath one of Dr. Gray's windows. She was singing in some Creole language, performing a peculiar bourgeois voodoo ritual. Certainly not an unfamiliar sight in the French Quarter, but voodoo had never felt this bitter to Emily.
Okay, examine the paintings. Okay. Examine the paintings. Let's see. That definitely feels like something. Might be a little lost. Oh wait, hang on. 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, okay, no, that's just part of the painting. Okay. Maybe it's this. This looks like a hint. Okay. Maybe... No. Let's see. So I've got kind of like a number key here, but
Emily felt surprised by the old clock. The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only
12 of them. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. Okay. So 7, so okay. I might need a piece of paper. Hang on. Let's see. So well, I've got some paper here at least. Let's see. So, okay. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Okay. 12. Aquarius. Pisces. I'm not gonna know this. Okay. No, I can just doodle the symbols, I guess. Hold on. I'm doing some, like, off-screen puzzle solving here. So, this is the... Aquarius is the wavy. Pisces. Taurus. Gemini. Cancer. Leo. Okay. Oh, that was a horrible drawing of that symbol, but you know what? That's fine. So Virgo kind of looks like an M. Libra. Scorpio is like an M, but it has a pointy bit. Then Sagittarius. And then Capricorn. Okay. I only imagined Starspawn coming to my desk at some point, seeing these symbols and numbers and just being like, what the fuck is Riley up to? What kind of weird shit? So, let's see. So, 5, 4, 3, 2. So 2 to 7. Okay. So 2 to 1. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second here. So that's lowest number. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7, 9, then back to 2. Okay. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Okay, hang on a second here. So each one's a little different. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, then back to 2. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9. Let me just make sure for the last one. Okay. Okay, so there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers on each one, not 7 like I thought originally. Okay. So it's Elizabeth out of the 7. Okay. Trying to think what the significance would be. Okay, so there's no 2. So 2 is out. So, wait, no. So there's no 1. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then there's no 6. So it's not that one. And there's no 8. Okay. So we're looking at 6 possible numbers. You know what, let me try something then. So 7 maybe? What was it, 9, 5? Thinking maybe the women. So 7, 9, 4. 9 and 4. No? Okay, that's not it. I swear there was something somewhere that mentioned no. Boiler, no. Okay. No, it is solvable. I just, Okay. Okay, you know what? I might actually look up the solution just to see what it is and see if I can maybe like kind of logically cut dark Okay. Wait, numbers I found earlier. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. Book. A tree on the wall. Found a variety of names. Hold on, there's a family tree. Hold on. Family tree. Family tree where? Is that this? It's not a family tree. I'm just trying to make sense of this article I found. Hang on. Okay. The portraits, pay attention to the numbers above each portrait. You'll see the following numbers for the 3 people mentioned above. 294. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. William Arges, Franklin Mosick, and Nora Keith. And then there's this. Oh. Oh, okay. Nora Keith. William Agnes. Oh, okay. I see now. Oh, okay. That's a tricky one. I mean, I'd say that's a tricky one. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Okay. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Okay, which ones are that? It's Pisces. So that's 2, Libra, 9, and then Taurus is 4. Okay, 2, 9, 4. Okay. 2, 9, 4. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the start from the bottom. Oh, there we go.
Ah, here we
I
go.
had it already. Oh, I think I was already close anyway. All right. Well. Okay then. Love how that worked out. Okay. Oh, hello. We're somewhere else. Oh, gross. Nasty. Oh, that's gross. Gross big worms. We open it again and it's normal.
I don't understand what's happening.
Oh gosh.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Okay. So time to rotate these.
There was something in Jeremy's notebook about this.
Oh, yes, in the notebook. Not that one. This one? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's the one. That is definitely one symbol. Okay. Hold on. I gotta reference it again. No, I think... Okay. So... Yeah, I think I got that right for the most part. Just gotta get... No. No, not like that. I thought I got that right. Let's see. So... Okay. Top left has gold on it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. I missed that. There we go. All right. Thank you, Rory. I was stumped.
Did it break? The clock just stopped.
I did not see that little fleck of gold there. Okay. All right. So now we've got another code. Hold on, what if I try this? No? Okay. Okay, I need to see. No. 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 Plates. Let's see. No. It's talisman. No. Okay. Let's see. The mention of the numbers. Where's my past? Okay. Wait, hold on. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Let's try that one. So 3, 5, 8. No? Okay. Is this a... Oh, okay. So 3, 5, 6. Okay. Three, 5, 6. 3, 4, 6. Okay. There we go.
It's showing me something. That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
There's something there, maybe? Uh-oh. Hold on. No, is there anything I can poke at here? No? Okay. Well, here we go.
I did it. I opened up another dream.
For Jeremy inside the hateful mound by the oil rig. Okay. with a few things to poke around at. Let's start here. Oil rig report.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Oh boy, heckin' howdy.
Huh.
Devilish guidance. Okay then. Oh, let's go to the other side of the desk here. Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's head out this way.
I need the key.
Okay, we don't have a key, so we're gonna go out this way. Let's see if can I squeeze through here? No, I can't. Okay.
Locked. There's something missing.
And there's something up there. So we'll unlock it. Let's open up the lockers here. Some health. Some more ammo. Hey, there's a key. Okay. Alright. So let's go this way. Let's go back. So looks like we gotta run back in here anyway. There's a key for something somewhere. Oh, right over here. There we go. We have a pipe. I'm gonna keep my hatchet. Okay, there's the piece that we need.
Ah, here we go.
Here's something suspicious. Oh. What was that? Oh. Let's avoid that. There. Can't bother me now. Alright then.
It worked.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. That got me. Oh my gosh. Let's turn on that flashlight. Anything around here? Okay. Pipe. There's this box. There's nothing in it. Alright, what's on steps here? Okay, that's a health drink. Okay. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Thought I got myself stuck there. Whoa! Okay, there we go. There, got a new hatchet. Awesome. Got it with headshots. Nice.
I can break this, I just need something to hit it with.
The rock. Oh, it's stunned. Okay. Hold on. I appear to be stuck. I appear to be stuck on geometry here. Okay, there we go. Hold on. No. Hold on. No. Hello. Oh no. I might be. Oh. I might be stuck. I might be a little stuck. Let me just wiggle. Let me just wiggle free. No, I'm definitely stuck on something. Okay, hold on. Let me, I know it just auto-saved, so let's try this. Okay. Awesome. Let's see what's over here. Just gotta, you know, poke around first. Shovel? Oh, don't mind if I do. I want a shovel as a weapon. I'll take that. Alright. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Awesome. So we're gonna go over here. What's this little house got? Can get in there. Has some ammo. Okay. Hello. Yeah, let's set it on fire. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, this shovel kicks ass.
I can break this, I just need something to hit it with.
Okay, let's not get stuck on the box again. We'll just put this down. There we go. Awesome. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab that. Oh, time to whack it. Time to shoot it. There, we're good. It's fine. So I'm gonna backtrack and get that hatchet. It's gonna run over here and yoink. Got some music coming from over there, but we're gonna check that place next. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. Back over here.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Whack it. There we go. statuette. Alright, don't mind if I do. Okay. Another collectible. Okay, I am not entirely sure. Did I miss something? No? I did not. Okay. I thought that was the way forward, but I suppose I'm wrong. Oh, guess it's over here. Okay, so that's the sneak. Oh, I see. Oh shit. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Got him. Okay, I am out of ammo now. Oh, it's just a rock. Oh, a brick. Okay. Time to drink up.
Damn it, there has to be a way to get to the other side.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Things are on fire. I'm on fire. Ah, damn it. Okay. Let's try that again. One of the enemies just kind of snuck up on me there. Alright. Hey, there we go. Oh, lovely. Just set everything on fire.
Yeah. Now what?
Oh, tough cloth. Tough cloth. Okay, that is the thing I have now. Oh, let me use that to.
Look down, Emily.
Oh, I see. Gotta hold on tight. Okay, let's move. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Definitely don't want to get caught by that thing.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy mentioned in his book. Jeremy, you dropped your...
Mrs. Marcus?
Get off of me!
What are you doing here?
Trying to find my uncle.
Jeremy is your uncle?
Could you please? Thank you. And it's Miss Hartwood.
You don't remember me?
I remember you, Miss Dubois. I met your brother Baptiste earlier.
I suppose he hadn't found Jeremy either then. We spread out to find him.
Can I have this? I'm trying to get to Tarawea.
Fine, believe the rest. I just want Jeremy to come looking. We have to leave before it comes inside.
What? Where?
Come quick!
Oh, God damn my soul. I'm back at Dorsetto.
Oh, back here. Alright. What's in this? Got a palette knife? Okay. Thin enough to slide through the crack of a door. Okay. We've got a book.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
Hey, and another key. Okay. Alright. So now we've got new places we can go to. Oh, okay.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Hey, there we go. Okay. So, I'm thinking now is probably a good place to stop for the evening. So, hello? You know what, we'll at least step inside. Oh, this thing? Okay, well, anyway. Seems like a good place to stop for now. We just opened up a new room here. And gonna go ahead and wrap things up for the evening. So thank you all for hanging out, for watching, for lurking, all that stuff. And we're going to go ahead and find somebody to raid. Give me just a moment to save the game really quick. Alright, there we go. Let me go ahead and let's see. Let's see. Who is streaming? You know what? My friend Ash is doing an art stream, so we're going to go ahead and raid them. And I'll catch you all next time. So thank you for watching again. And I'll catch you all next time. See you all on Wednesday, which is when I'll be streaming again. So, until then, see you later, and have a good night.